All right, welcome back, everyone. So we're all veterans from the first Big Mud Jam, and we have convened here again. So why don't you tell us how you found out about the jam and what went through your mind when you saw the announcement.
I can start. Found out about the 2023 jam through a Donkey video because I was a Donkey watcher.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I was pretty much starting my game dev journey. And so now I just come back to it every year. And when I saw this 1-0, it was like, that time again.
Yeah. And how about you, brainofcubes and/or Mathcong?
Well, I wasn't planning on joining, but a few days in, Lion had posted looking for help with pixel art in the Boneyard, and I was like, damn, I guess I am doing this. So here I am.
Awesome. And
Yeah, and for me, I just, I think I saw something in the Boneyard about the new game jam. And
Yeah.
I thought I had more time this year, but turns out I didn't have a lot of time, but still had enough time, I guess.
Okay. And so let's see. What were your roles again?
As a programmer, designer.
I was one of the artists.
And I was also just an artist.
Nice. Did you want to talk about your whole team? Wait, Magna was on this as well. Magna might be sleeping.
Yeah.
now.
As well as Jake.
Right.
Neither of them are here, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
They were both on
Yeah,
music
Ma-
and sound.
Yeah, I can talk about them missing their
Magna's
praises
alive.
because they did a great job.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I remember I was in the call, and Mathcong comes in and starts talking about being in the jam and everything, and apparently brainofcubes inclusion was a spoiler.
Yeah,
It was
apparently.
my fault for not staying in our server. Like, hey, the secret. So, my fault.
So yeah, the server. So how's your communications kept up during the jam? Shout out Magna the Goat. Hello, Fluppy.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Do you want to talk about this? Do you want to talk about your whole team?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's up to you. But yeah. What was I saying? Right. So how did you keep up communications?
We had our server. We just would put updates there.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Yeah, we also did some voice chats at the start, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe one.
Sometimes just being called together, working on stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty common thing actually. I also make servers for all the projects that I do. It's just a nice little cloud space, right?
It's so convenient.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we don't have to ditch Discord because of its unshitification. Because yeah, I do like it here, but
I know.
Yeah, for sure.
right. I love skating. This game is different and unique. Stoat is okay. I see. So basically I wanted to clone to Discord. All right. So let's see. How did all of you react to Slick? What went through your mind when you heard Slick?
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. True. So true.
I can't say I care for these very vague one-word themes, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I was having a really hard time with the theme, but
Mm-hmm.
I think we made something pretty good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
I have noticed that a lot of people who live not in the United States just don't understand what the word even means, and they have to like go looking for it and like piece it together. said like a lot of people who just like came at it from weird angles because they just don't have an equivalent word. But I think most of them still congregated on similar things as everyone else. So yeah, what was your thought process? How did you explore the theme?
I think I mostly just wanted something with a bunch of movement because that's pretty much what I always do. As far as like character design stuff, that was mostly left up to the artist. Mathcong came up with the main character, I think, along with some of Fluppy's ideas.
Oh, Fluppy's
but I knew
ideas.
that I didn't want any like ice, like sliding ice in the game, just because I knew so many people would do that.
Yeah, I was part of Ice Gang, or I suppose anti-Ice Gang. After contact of point A to point B to my beloved, yes. Yeah. So Fluppy was involved somehow. Is that what you said?
He was.
Interesting.
I
Interesting.
think
News to
Fluffy
me.
was the one who first brought up the idea of slick, meaning, or like 007 being slick.
Oh. Makes sense, makes sense. And let me think here. Yeah, what is the word Toogan? What is that?
So that's another Fluffy idea. That was the first thing I think he said when he got in the server. Where he said that the game had to have turtles called Toogans because they're from RuneScape. They're called Tortugans, but they just get called Toogans for short.
Oh. I see. A RuneScape thing. I'm a little bit scant on my RuneScape memes. I know that what the fuck is the what is the number? It's like 40 something is half of 99 or something. Oh wait, no. No, it's like 90 something.
Oh, I think I know what you're referencing.
Yeah, it's just like there's like a ridiculously huge. Yeah, 92 is half of 99. Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think all of us had like no idea what the Toogans were, or like that was kind of like a new extra challenge. Kind of liked it. Just putting in random stuff that Fluppy suggested. It's kind of a fun little challenge.
Hell yeah. Jar Jar Binks is not in this game. We figured that could be public domain. I see. Alright, so how much time were you able to dedicate between you?
I was working daily.
I figured you were. You were. I made a special locked-in channel for the Boneyard where it's like the chill out channel where you can't speak, but I also made it so you can't even put text in the chat. So it's literally just, here I am. I'm in here. I'm working. You can watch my stream if you want to, but if not, then whatever. We're just working. So you and me both use that probably the most out of anybody. But occasionally while we were in the voice chat, you would hop over in the locked-in channel, and that was cool. So, and how about you, brainofcubes and Mathcong?
Let's see. So I was in for 6 days. I missed the first 3. I counted my hours because I'm a freak. I clocked exactly 50 hours.
Oh, 1 full week's shift.
Wow.
Plus a
Very
little,
professional.
plus a little extra.
Yeah, plus a little bonus.
Yeah,
Saturday bonus.
some overtime,
Indeed.
and then Mathcong.
Yeah, I think I maybe did like 2 or 3 hours every night, and then more on the weekends. But it was very obvious after the first couple of days that we didn't have enough time, or like I didn't have enough time,
Oh,
and so we decided to get an extra artist, and thankfully Brian was available,
hell yeah,
and he did a super great job.
Brian the goat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so happy that we get Brian involved.
Yeah,
I'm glad I jumped in.
It
yeah,
was a
yeah,
great
yeah.
time.
Yeah, definitely glad to see you here again. So how would you say that your that this jam compared to your past Big Mo jams?
It's This was the largest team that I've worked on, because it was first year was solo, second year was me 10-7 and Jakethehuman, and then to have 6 people now was there's a lot of ideas, a lot of work being done. I think. Yeah, it was pretty great.
Awesome. brainofcubes, you skipped 25, so yeah,
I
how was
did.
26?
So this is my second jam. First jam was the Big Mode 23 jam. I soloed that, and then this is my second. First time in a team, and it's really nice getting to focus on just like one area while other people handle other things. I'll say that.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, being on a team is great. And then Mathcong, you were on Haunted Heights in the 23 jam. I don't remember. Were you in the 25 jam?
No.
Right. Yeah, so you've only known
Oh, wait.
stacked teams, right? At least for this jam.
Oh yeah. I think I think the last time the main difference was like it was 2 weeks long, and so I felt like everything was more relaxed or something. But no, this team was really great. Probably
Awesome.
better than the last team. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't want to compare, but
Well,
this team was great.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to compare like
What?
that, but you know, I mean, Haunted Heights did really
Yeah.
well, obviously, but
It might be kind of rude.
yeah.
Hopefully they never watch this.
your first team.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I remember the Haunted Heights team. They were saying you were saying that like you sort of set it up as if it were like a special to a series, so that you could like basically hook it into a larger thing, and yeah, so I guess that's not happening, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people just went their own ways. It's kind of how it goes.
Yep, that's how it goes. So yeah, yeah, Lion, you were, if I may make an observation, it seemed like you were nervous, you know? Like I was saying it too, I was nervous. So it's like, how are the last few days of the jam for you guys?
Yeah, I think just jam stress kind of kicked in hard.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't terrible. It was pretty. I had a good time, which was nice,
Okay,
and that kept me going.
awesome. And everyone else?
I was
Yeah.
I was definitely getting a little nervous at the end. I'm like, it's a few hours until the deadline. I'm like in Ace Sprite and my hands are literally shaking. I'm like, no, I need to finish this.
Yeah, I feel
It's
that.
a little nerve-wracking because it's different when you're in a team, because when you're solo you can only disappoint yourself, but when you're in a team you don't want to drop the ball and disappoint your awesome teammates.
That
Yeah.
second to last day gave me a lot of energy because that was when we started putting the music tracks in, and that was also when I started working on the boss, and so I had a moment of just like, oh, this is really really cool now. So
Yeah.
Hell
it
yeah.
kept me going.
Yeah, it's awesome when you just slot stuff in and then it's just like, oh wait, there's a game here. Holy shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was stressful for you, Mathcong?
I think I was mainly just like overworked from work because my colleague was sick at work, and I had to crunch there basically, and then come home and then stream some more. Yeah.
Damn.
Work some more. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I had fun, but I was just not a lot of sleep and stuff.
Gotcha.
But not too stressed.
Yeah. So, some environmental storytelling. Seems you submitted a few hours before the deadline, which says to me, mostly, that it wasn't the worst. But yeah, how would you describe the last few hours of the development?
Just putting everything together. It was stressful. By the time we had like the hour extension, I was feeling pretty good about it, but I wanted to add an extra level, and I did, but I found a bug, and so I didn't want to update the final version with the bug. So I ended up going past time, so I never updated it. And there are also a couple quality of life bugs that ended up not getting patched. But then I went back and played the version that we had and found the bug,
It's
the same
they
bug
don't
in there.
know. It's fine.
And
Everything's
so
fine.
I was like, I did all that for nothing. I saved no one from this bug.
Damn.
We haven't had any comments
And it
about
cost
I
a
don't
whole
think.
level. Yeah, we haven't, which is great.
Yeah.
So this is why you shouldn't
But you
be
never
fodder.
know.
That Bone Jack's gonna find. They're gonna intentionally seek it out.
Knowing Bone Jack, they would have found it anyway, so.
Hey, listen, I don't intentionally look for bugs. Sometimes, I'm like, I see a bug, I see it in the future in my mind's eye, and I'm like, I'm gonna avoid that one. I just stumble into it most of the time. There was that one time
Just
with
get
that
ready
boy.
to check your headphones.
Check my headphones. Oh no. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Bonejack is like the opposite of off spray. Yeah, I know what that means. But yeah, sure.
Like the
So
repellent. Bug repellent.
yeah, but oh yeah, bug attraction. Yes, that is what I do. I have very tasty blood. You know, the mosquitoes all just come and then they bug me because they're bugs. Okay. So yeah, was there anything that was particularly challenging about implementing your systems, the things that you decided for the game?
I want to say there's just a lot of, just because there's a lot of different ways to move, that it would, there were some complications that came up there. Also, I never liked doing menuing. That was what I was spending most of like the last couple hours doing was menuing.
Right. Yeah, same kinda. like head in my hands, just like, god damn it. I need a menu
It's like
monkey.
this the least fun part of the game.
I need somebody to just sit there and do menus for me. I can't do this. I can't do this. Let me out of here. Yeah. It's like I'm sure I could do menus if that's all I was doing. But like having to struggle with a menu like after you've gotten everything in, it's just like, yeah, this is the most tedious and the most like nerve-wracking, because if you fuck up the menu, you could fuck up accessing your entire video game.
Right.
Glad that elephant game happened, but yeah, you should have worked with Michael Lamau. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Mike does have some good menuing. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, so if you had some extra time, if you had an extra day, what do you think would change about the game?
It would probably be a little less difficult. I think I just would tune some of the enemies, and then just fix a couple of those bugs.
Okay. So the art department
And it would
seems.
have more of Fluppy's ideas.
Oh yeah. Did the art department get everything in then, or did you guys have something that you missed out on?
I had wanted to work on the menus, but I was, or like at least designing the graphics for the menus. But my last day was mostly taken up by just working on the cover art, so I had to rely on Mathcong to save the day there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it looks that great, but I think it's serviceable.
The menus?
Yeah, the menus.
Okay. Yeah.
I think some of the art is a bit inconsistent in the game, but yeah, I mean, it kind of gives it like a jam feel, so I don't mind.
Okay. On the topic of the cover art, that looks pretty slick. What's that about? How'd you do that?
Thank you. So the majority of it is just like a scene in Blender. I guess later I can actually show if you guys are interested.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like a scene in
for sure.
Blender with like a curved plane and a material sliding over it, and then there's a plane off in the distance, and then like a modified cube for the rail that I just parented to an empty and have that empty rotating, and then I just exported it out as an image sequence, recolored it. And then after that, I had a 3D model that I sort of like traced over as reference in Sprite, and then just get the hair in the back of the jacket blowing around a couple frames and threw it in After Effects, and yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, because like I don't know, it just really like stands out. Just like, oh, it's 3 dimensions. Holy shit. But
Yeah, originally I had a much more boring concept. I was just like riffing off of the classic like James Bond in the gun barrel intro thing, but looked pretty bad, and Magna was definitely non-press, and he kind of pushed me to do something more exciting, and I'm glad he did.
hell yeah. Okay, so overall, did you have to do much iteration? Like once you solidified the plan? Like how much stuff had to change by the end of it?
Couple of things really, but it mostly stayed the same. It was just because we had a couple of days for planning, but once we solidified it, I don't think a whole lot about the mechanics actually changed that much, or the art.
Gotcha. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, extremely.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me think here. So, do you plan on working on this anymore after the jam is over?
A little maybe, just to like fix it up a bit. But I want to get back working on some of my other projects.
Yeah. I have seen the other
wanna see
projects and they're
Stink
quite slick.
I want to see Stink Space.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all excited for Sync
and then I
Space.
want to toy around with Godot a bit as well.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure all of you are excited about that.
Well, hey, doesn't hurt to experiment with broader horizons and everything. On that topic, did any of you feel like you improved at all over the course of this jam?
I think so.
I definitely did, because I actually haven't done a ton of like pixel art animation, especially with the boss. There's a certain animation technique I did that it was the very first time I did it, and I think the boss ended up pretty cool. So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the boss animation was really cool.
Yeah,
Was that an
confirm.
A-Sprite, or
what was that?
was the boss animation in A-Sprite?
The art was done in Sprite, and then it was animated in After Effects.
I would love to see that as well in After Effects.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think let's hit it. Does this have controller support?
Yes,
Nice.
just not for the menus.
Just not for the menus. Listen, I playtested my game entirely in controller, and I also cannot use the controller to access the start of the game. So, it happens.
That was something I improved on in this jam because I've never made a controller game before, and I managed to figure it out this time.
Interesting. That'll be...
I think maybe one of the worst parts of being in a game jam is subjecting myself to so many game jam entries that don't have controller support.
Yeah, well, I would hope you don't have to plug in an entire new device just to do those keyboard games like I do.
Yeah, I can only imagine for you.
Yeah. It's a minor annoyance, honestly, but like, whatever. This is interesting. Let's see. You've got a pretty slick, what do you call it again? Like a wall grab? Ledge jump?
Like the latch.
How am I blanking on this term? It's like in so many things, you know,
Ledge
like
grab?
ledge grab. Sure, yeah.
There's a specific thing I know. What the?
Whoa.
Welcome to Bone Jacqueline's stream, everyone.
What?
Missing collider. Oh.
How do you do that?
I don't know, okay? I don't know.
Classic.
Already.
Deserved.
Deserved. Wait a second, what was that? What was the...
It's just a missing. It's because it's a tile set for collisions, so I guess they're just missing tiles there.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for left click, right stick, bullet time. Am I doing that correctly? Wait. Oh, I'm getting punched. What do I do? What do I do against him? Oh.
Yeah, I think the bullet time should like trigger automatically, right? The first time.
I don't think they're pressing right stick.
I'm pressing right stick.
Or you're pressing it, try moving it.
Yeah, just use
Oh!
it.
I see. Okay, okay.
Alright.
My bad, my bad. Hell yeah. Toogan. What the fuck? Yeah, I noticed that
Shout out to
Fluppy is on voice acting. Oh,
And then Magna Remora was responsible for editing all the sounds that Fluppy gave us.
nice. Alright, very slick. Slam to bounce. What is this car?
I love adding random stuff to the levels, so that's my fault.
Well, it's less a fault, more like, yeah, cool, awesome. Wait. What does that say?
I looked it up and it was supposed to be slick.
Oh wait.
Suriku.
Oh, it's because the third character isn't small, so.
It's supposed to be small.
Oh, okay.
Well, I get it. No worries. I know you're down next. Here I am. Magna, join. Oh shit. They got a shield, but it moves. Oh shit. On my way. Oops.
Just in time.
Get styled upon. You're slick.
Yo.
Ooh.
Let me go ahead and add you to the list here. Magna.
Hello.
Hello, Magna. I have to add a new line. There you are. The MA names
Awesome.
that also contain a G. Well, yeah, apologies for starting without you, I guess.
No, that's fine. It caught me off guard. I had no idea we were next.
Yeah. Huh. The time zone shenanigans also is rough because it's just like, who knows, they might be asleep. Huh. One of my team members is in Australia, so
Oh,
it's been hard to get a hold of them. Ugh. Oh no, I'm bad at this. Fuck. Ugh.
Penguin's second time on stream. Third time actually.
No.
These spitters are the spiritual successor to the geese from Ram.
Yeah.
No.
The most angry of geese.
I hate these stupid spitting bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Haha. Hell yeah.
Hmm.
My finger slipped on the thumbstick, and I was like trying to get it back in order. There we go. So how much playtesting did you manage to do?
A good bit.
Yeah.
We had a
I would
time
say.
slot dedicated on the last day.
I like this. Also, Magna, you're the musician, correct?
Yeah.
Well,
Correct, but I was hoping for Jake to be on stream, but apparently it's not here. Well, I co-composed it with Jake.
Nice. What was that process like?
It was really interesting. I've never done anything like it before, but basically how it worked out was he made a tune. He sent the files over to me, like samples wise, and then I worked on top of that, sent them back, and then he continued working on it, and vice versa. And he mastered the tracks. I think I believe it's 4 tracks in total. I'm not sure if we're using all the tracks. Lion, do you know? Was it 4 tracks? Oh, he's muted.
Oh. Where's Lion gone?
I have no idea, but he... Wait.
Actually,
Lion?
since you're here, Magna,
Yeah.
so you're also composing for an elephant game, and I believe, yeah, an elephant game and Cycle Shifter at the same time,
Correct.
right? So
Yes.
how is it working with so many teams all at once?
Oh, painful, exhausting, and I've been completely burned out.
Damn.
it's
What order
crazy.
did you tackle them in?
Let's see. I started with this group, which is the largest. After I was done with this group, well, when all the tracks were done, when all the sound effects were done, I was like, okay, let's see who else is in need of a composer. Then Michael was around. He needed somebody. I'm like, oh wait, I should help. I could help Michael. So I made 1 track for him, and then Aru for Cycle Shifters made like 2 or 3 tracks for that group. They were also around.
Oh.
But yeah, it was exhausting. I'm probably never gonna do that again. Like jump into several groups.
Well, no. Yeah. My sound person also, or one of my sound people, was also in several groups for some reason. And it's just like, bro, are you sure you're not stretching yourself thin over there? What's going on?
You gotta maximize the chance of getting into the finalist.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
Or
fair.
yeah, or I'm just competing
Next
with
year,
myself.
join every team.
Yeah.
You just join every team and then
Oh,
we'll be in the finals.
yeah.
Or I might just be like screwing myself over by being in competing teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Right. So I don't know if it was mentioned, but I also worked on the sound effects.
Yeah.
It was really fun mixing together the voices of the enemies.
Damn it. Yeah. Were you also mixing the voice acting?
Yeah.
Oh. Fluppy
I
Z,
mean,
if you're...
it's Fluppy's voices, but I was mixing them together.
Yeah. Fluffy, if you're around, so how did the voice acting go? If you're around. And I guess I won't assume that they're around, but oh, also, I don't think I'm that great at this game, but I'm doing it. There we go.
We'll get a hang of it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it probably wasn't mentioned that it...
Disregarded voice clips took
Sorry.
like 3 seconds TBH. Gotcha. What was the idea process? Because if I recall correctly, well, if anybody else wants to tell the story of how Fluppy got involved in it.
It was mostly through me, I think. Because I just saw them asking about it in big mode. And I thought it was a bit at first. And I kind of played along, and then they reached out, and they were like, oh yeah, I'll absolutely join a team. I was like, alright.
Yippee.
I love the fact that the turtles can punch. It's very comedic when it happens.
And the blue one drops bounce gel, it seems.
Yeah.
Oh. The green ones drop hurt me gel.
I'm pretty sure that blue one is a troll. Like it's not really there to help you at all.
It's not supposed to be.
It looks like it can help me though.
It's supposed to. There's
No.
some bug with the bouncing that just weren't a priority.
Gotcha. So, because you had the sixth member helping with ideas and voice acting, what was the idea process?
Lots of brainstorming.
Lots of brainstorming.
Yeah.
God. Ugh. Nope. Damn it. Yes, Toogan. Ugh. Come on. No. Oh my god, these guys are fucking me up so bad. Oh,
I don't know if
huge
it was
bounce.
ever brought up. Don't know if it was ever brought up, but I did most of the VFX.
Ugh.
Yeah, like the shields and the
Yeah,
gun
the
blasts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get on the shields, yeah.
What tools did you use for that? Nice. Hell yeah.
Sprite Mancer.
Mm,
Sprite Mancer.
very nice.
It's a very cool tool.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
I feel like it's really easy to forget about the stun, so I'm glad you're using it.
Yeah. It appears to be the safest way to engage with the turtles, so.
Oh, Fluppy's in the chat.
yeah.
He said it took like 3 seconds. Hey, Fluppy.
Yeah, I read it earlier.
Oh,
Yeah. Bobby, bitch. Dang. Poor Bobby. Ugh. My ghost status. Yeah. Yeah, Magna is quite goated.
cheers.
God damn it. Wait, no, the dash. Okay. Dash, yes.
Nice.
And down.
Nice.
Up, over. Oh. Is that a Bobby Schmurder reference? I have no idea.
That's Fluppy.
Yeah, it's Fluppy, so yeah.
I would imagine. Okay. Ah. Ow. Now it's from Call of Duty Vanguard or something. Gotcha. Okay. Over we go.
Yeah, if I could change one thing, it would be to make those guys spit less often.
Yeah.
Their spit cycle is brutal. Especially because
It is.
if you land on it, you die.
Yeah, and then make that disappear a lot faster because
Yeah.
yeah. By
Well,
the time it disappears fully, another one is is out.
I'll tell you this. After playing it a couple more times, it's totally possible to just jump over the spitters. It just takes a bit to like,
Oh,
wind up.
huge.
Oh god.
No. I like that
Sure,
they
Once
really
you know what you're doing, this game is a
Yeah.
breeze, but
Yeah.
that's the problem.
once you know what you're doing. Ugh. Die.
Nice.
Has everyone on the team beaten it? Oh,
Yep.
very nice. Oh, damn it. The punch is quite humbling, yes. Toogan.
I think I would like refuse to let the game go out if not everyone could beat it. I would probably insist like this needs to be made easier.
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh no, you're
No.
dead.
Elliot stream. As long as my body can handle, usually is how it goes. So we'll see. I do have one with Four Faces of Fenric later.
Oh,
Oh, I played that today. Great game.
Nice.
awesome.
That's what I heard. And if you're just joining us, we are developers for the Big Mud 2026 Game Jam. We had 10 days to make a game with the theme of Slick. I'm here with Yawn, brainofcubes, Mathcong, Magna, and Fluppy, who is in the chat for their game, Double Skatin, Toogan, Infiltration. Ugh! Damn it. My hand slipped off the button. There's a lot of like tight, precise controls, but like when you can execute them quickly, it's quite satisfying. Damn it. Is there a time for West before 5 a.m.? They asked for it earlier. Shit. I did offer it to them yesterday, but that was when I didn't have anything scheduled next, and then Friday was kind of loaded because yeah, everyone seems to be more free on Friday. Go figure. I don't know if I'll have time for Wes, but if I do, then Battery Man Paints, you might be here for a while. Over, down, yes, hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Didn't get punched by a turtle.
Okay. I like the
Huh.
I like the bullet time because it gives me I can literally just like examine my surroundings. I'm just gonna assume that I don't care about you. Go away. Lamau.
Originally, the plan was to put like some kind of either like a stamina meter or some kind of energy bar for the bullet time, so you couldn't just spam
What
it.
about-
But after a while, and
Well-
it just stayed not in the game, and we were all just like, yeah, it's just better this way.
Yeah. What is this?
It-
It's something.
Just decoration.
Yeah.
I love decorations.
So would you say you had the Garfields?
Garfield.
Would you say you have any specific inspirations for this game?
0,
Yeah,
as
gotcha.
always.
Lamau.
Yeah, I am totally.
I work at 9, 10 for you. You work at 9. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be doing this for the remainder of the voting period, so yeah, we can figure something out. Yeah, the double sword turtle. They look very familiar. Ugh. Go away. Bounce shell, very nice. So is there anything that you had to cut? Anything that didn't make it? Ow.
Just levels.
Like
I
streams?
I was wondering if it would have been way more punishing if the player had like lives.
Well, yeah.
Oh no.
What do you mean? Yeah, of course. My
Oh.
frail mortal flesh. Billy's wheelhouse.
Wait, I barely noticed the hamster. Was that like a Hamtaro reference or something?
Billy's wheelhouse? I have no idea.
No, there's like a small little hamster sprite in the entrance.
Yeah. But it says
even notice it.
Billy's wheelhouse, and
Oh, okay, well,
I forgot that I have to shoot them. Don't shoot me, or don't punch me.
oh no.
Uh.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
almost.
If anything, the that's from the famous game Billy's Wheelhouse. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't played it. Not Hamtaro, yes.
Oh. Okay, I haven't played it either.
Hard to fight the impulse to press directions in this game. The bullet time is useful because it gives you time to react to things sometimes. Oh, there's Tomater. Hell yeah, brother. Bounce. Very nice. Oh. That one's a bit sus. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah.
he did one scuff.
Baited.
Very much baited. How dare you? Give me the opportunity to do a big old butt slam and it doesn't work. Kills me,
Yeah, blame Lion for that one.
of course.
I think
It
most.
was
I
pretty
think,
funny.
yeah. I think most of us playtesters fell for it. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
you miss 100% of the long distance butt slams you don't take, you know?
Nice. Good
I'm
job.
out of here. It's big and wiggly. So how is implementing? Oh fuck! How is implementing this boss? It seems pretty big and complicated.
As far as implementation, it was actually pretty alright. Relatively straightforward. I'm sure making the sprites for it though was super interesting.
Oh, I do want to mention, I don't know if I said it already, Magna's the one that came up with the boss design.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
It was originally it was slated. Linus said he was interested in like a wall of slime,
Mm.
and then I was busy, so I asked Magna. He had some time on his hands, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Do you think you could take a shot at this?" And then
Yeah.
he came back a little later with this monstrosity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think the
But-
pitch. Yeah, I think the pitch was like, okay, we want a wall of flesh, and I'm like, okay. And then they showed me like Terraria. And I'm like, okay, how about I do something like in
Oh. Damn.
team, like something green? And I'm like, okay, why not just a two-headed snail monster thingy?
Tiny angle. Okay.
I love this track.
Yeah, me too. I think it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough. It's tough because like it's inside the geometry a lot of the time.
There's something I complained about.
Also, I'm not great at wall jumping.
Oh,
Yeah, I
thanks,
feel like there's
Phil.
some luck
Yeah, you're
involved.
unlucky.
For sure.
I've decided it's not gonna be your
There's a
turn.
line.
No, that was so bad. That was so bad.
Can't die if you're stuck in a time loop or something. I don't know.
Can you give me a hint about how to wall jump higher? Because I can only seem to wall jump horizontally.
Pretty much just don't press the direction or the side buttons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just push jump.
I noticed your movement has been like really fidgety. I'm not sure why.
That's just
Is it
how
just me?
that's just how my movement is. It's the bone jack special, you know.
Normally the wall jump should be like straight up, like should give you plenty of
Ugh.
height.
I think you might be canceling with the dash or something. Like
Uh.
left and right dash.
Yeah, you don't
No.
have to tilt in the opposite direction when you wall
I
jump.
wonder. I think that in some circumstances you could do
No.
the butt slam to get some height.
Yeah. No, let
Oh,
me go.
never mind. Bad idea.
No.
uh,
Come on. I need.
Uh,
Close, close.
Come on.
I have one strat if you keep getting like stuck.
What? Oh shit. Ugh.
I've actually figured out one strat that you can do for this
Yippee.
boss.
Fuck.
I believe in
There are a
Bone
couple.
Jack.
I saw someone
Yeah.
take this out super efficiently yesterday.
Mhm.
where was that?
Damn it.
Oh,
Get over.
oh no. Oh, well.
I don't know how many cycles it takes. Apparently more than that.
Uh,
Must be a
I
strong
think-
keyboard and mouse. I don't find much trouble with this boss. I see.
Yeah, the controller aiming is a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's like quantized.
Darn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and mulch that one.
I'm so glad you can't die when you're in the tunnels sliding.
Mhm.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Darn.
damn.
You have quantum aiming in this game? That's so slick. I see.
Oh no.
Get over here, bastard. There we go.
Oh,
No, no, it's over. It's over.
darn.
Get over here.
I believe.
Okay, let me switch to keyboard actually.
Oh,
I do have I have a nice
Would you-
mouse for this. I suppose.
would you like to hear a strat or?
No, I'll just try on the keyboard.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, over we go.
Hmm.
Oh, that was weird. Oh,
Something else is that like the boss moves with the camera, and sometimes the camera takes a second to catch up when
Yeah.
you do bullet time. So the boss will sometimes, depending on how fast you're going,
No.
sneak behind some geometry.
Yeah. Shit. I was like concentrating on getting doing the platforming right. Now, Lion, what's your restart key for this one?
R.
Does it restart the entire
Only,
game?
only, don't worry, it only restarts the whole the level,
Okay, okay.
and all levels are available by default from the level select screen.
Nice.
Who would put in a
Technically
key
start with
for?
the boss.
Who would put in a key to restart the entire game? It's insane.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely, that would be really insane. Yeah.
Live and learn. Yeah.
And the enter key, no less.
I mean, that was. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just bad at the wall jump.
I mean, it was an iconic moment.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, it showed you how good you had gotten at the game because you were able to get back to where you were in like less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Iconic big mode moments.
Lion, is the spit interval randomized or?
No, it's I want to say it's like every 2 seconds, unless you hit
Oh.
them, because hitting them cancels it. That
No.
Alright.
yeah, that'll happen.
Huh. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. I almost feel like I shouldn't even sprint. Like if I caught up with the camera, I shouldn't sprint because it actually just chases the boss to the end faster.
Yeah, good instinct.
Mm.
Yeah, Cyberwitch also said something similar.
That was a good angle. Holy shit. Let me up. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm cooked. What the fuck? Where's the there we go. Very nice. I just have to let the skater take the wheel. I'm too focused on directionally. This is really good RNG actually.
Mm.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Oh.
Oh.
Ha ha ha!
Whoa.
Yo.
Hey,
Yes,
Congrats.
I love the wheel.
Nice.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
You said let the skater take the wheel, and I just thought, yeah, let's put on Archiver real quick.
True. Yeah, I was listening to the Skate Story soundtrack, but particularly on Archiver on loop for like the first 3 days, which Lion occasionally hopped in for. That was good. Mission accomplished. Nice endings card. Who did that one? Thank you for the follow,
was
regular
me.
polyhedron. It was Mathcong.
Yeah,
Nice.
Hmm.
I worked on that.
Magna
on
did the
last
initial sketch
day.
of the boss there.
Yeah.
A dual effort. Very cool.
I am.
Most of the
I'm so lucky to be surrounded by like amazing pixel artists.
Yeah.
'Cause- Because my initial drafts were very unrefined and very poor.
Mm. Yeah, it happens. So, let me think here. All right, Magna. Did you have any specific like suggestion for how the music should go, or were you told just like this is just boss music and this is like and so on?
for the boss track, which was completely, I believe it wasn't changed between me and Jake. I thought like let's do something really fast and pumping. I was thinking like a typical synthwave track. My reference for that was let's see, how do you pronounce it? Fury?
Fury. Yeah.
You know Fury. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
Fury,
sure.
The boss rush
And
game.
yeah, and a couple of others that had like a high intensity like synthwave track. And like, yeah, let's go with that. That has been like the majority of tracks for me.
Mhm.
I had to like watch gameplay for like the boss before I started working on it, and then it just clicked.
Awesome. Yeah, the soundtrack is awesome. Why don't you go ahead and plug your Bandcamp?
Cheers. The thing is, since I worked with Jake, I'm not gonna put it on Bandcamp. We're gonna, after the jam has concluded, we're gonna put it up on itch.io as a
Okay.
downloadable thing, because since it's a team effort.
Mhm.
Because in Bandcamp, there's like, I don't think there's like a way to, I mean, you can put it out for free, but I don't know like if you can do it through like 2 accounts, shared accounts, and if people are even willing to pay, it would be like weird to have it like go to one person.
Mhm.
They don't have like an automatic distribution thing, so I don't want to like make it weird.
Right. Well, looking forward to that. Always
Yeah.
appreciate your music.
Cheers.
So, Fluppy, if you're around again, do you think that your ideas were represented well in this game? How was your time in the Big Mo team? Oh, and also Lion. I assume you're pretty good at your game.
A little.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. Would you mind showing us a full developer's playthrough of
You
it?
want a speed run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot more, but I wanted them to be able to finish in time. Yeah. Well, I hope you had fun, at least. I feel like I could, I've gotten to know, the rest of the team, except for Jakethehuman Jr., pretty well over the last couple of years since the Big Mo Jam started, so, I feel like I could sense a sinister sixth presence in the room. Unless Jakethehuman Jr., unless he was the one putting Garfield everywhere. That could have been the case. This game is pretty cool. Hell yeah. Pretty slick, in fact. Yeah,
I had a feeling that Fluppy had more ideas that I kind of regret scoping out a whole lot.
alas. Well, yeah. You said you were gonna polish it up a little bit, for like I guess a post-gen patch. So I guess we'll look forward to that
yeah,
along
for
with the
sure.
soundtrack. Blaze Wheelhouse, by the way. Oh,
Oh, I'd like to see the reference.
yeah. I think I've seen this.
Oh.
I think I've specifically seen the cover logo. Why is my... What? Huh? My browser.
That looks cute.
Why is my browser lagging so bad? What the heck? Oh my god. 9 hams, or 8 hams. Oh god. It's lagging so badly, what the fuck?
Oh no.
That's scary.
This
Did
is.
you like start a download or something
Did you find that with the...
on Steam?
No, I don't have a download going. Oh,
Must be made in Unreal.
That was strange. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and see how it's done. Hold on a second. There we go.
I
Which
believe
is
in you.
finished.
I believe in you, Lion.
Alright.
This is gonna be a no death run, right?
Wow, don't jinx it. Lion's under pressure, you know. Yeah, I saw a bit of Lion playing this in the voice call, and I was just like, damn, that shit looks crazy. Particularly the omnidirectional shooting, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a great idea. Oh, what? Oh.
Toogan.
Toogan. Damn.
Oh, huge.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even consider that's a possibility.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me until watching. I was like, wait, you can't actually see down there, can you?
Hey, yo.
Oh, for that full clear.
No,
Oh,
the deathless
no.
run. I got
So,
The classic
restart.
spin
too
bubble.
arrogant.
Your hubris.
Restart.
Your wings have never been more waxen. It's okay though, we move.
Yeah, you have brought shame to this house.
That's why you need to nerf the spitters. Fly can't deal with them.
Yo. Immaculate. Oh.
It's good. You still have some. Okay, that's okay.
I guess
Oh,
it's
Oh yeah.
Do this.
Woo!
Nice.
yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Wonderful. Well, that's how a competent player does it, I suppose.
Yeah, the boss kind of punishes you for speeding up too much.
yeah.
Also, my strat was to slow down the game all the time when I play against the boss. Go into slow mo.
Double ending OST OMG. Oh, oops. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I was still lingering on the thing. But yeah, very cool. Lion, you were just like, if this doesn't do as good as my last jam.
Yeah, quitting game dev.
No, don't do it, Lion.
Hey, Lion.
You have nothing to worry about, but also don't do it, Lion. Don't do it.
Lion, for the next jam, maybe you should take some inspiration from Katana Zero.
You're so right.
Was that a conversation you had?
It was because I talked about how, specifically when I implemented the wall sliding, I was like, oh, this is just from Katana Zero. You know, every single game I make is just Katana Zero in some way, I feel.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying something like that. Yeah, incredible.
I think there were also a couple of comments that were saying it was like Katana Zero,
Mm-hmm.
which
That's
was kind of
fine.
funny.
You do what you know, I suppose.
That's true.
But yeah. So for all the people who, for all the people who skipped or first timers, so I guess it would be, brainofcubes, Mathcong, Fluppy, do you think that you would be interested in doing the jam next time? Was this fun enough to go give it another go?
It's kind of exhausting, and I was only able to participate in these because I had I have no client work at the moment, so it happens to line up well. But that's kind of why I sat out the previous ones, because I had work going on. So
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
crazy.
I think for me, if I have enough time, for sure, because I love doing it, but it's just hard with a full-time job. So I was gonna petition the Big Mode Game Jam to make it 2 weeks again. But, we'll
Oh
see
my
about
god.
that.
How could you say that? It was so long, dude. It was so fucking long.
It was perfect, man.
It was 2.5 weeks, and then we had like two more weeks of voting. That shit was crazy. I literally interviewed 10% of all the participants in that jam. We had like 500.
how many have you interviewed so far?
I'm sorry. For this one.
How many have you interviewed so far this year?
I want to say like 25 or something. Maybe 25.
Well,
Somewhere
you're on your
between
way
25 and
to-
30.
Maybe not. Never mind.
Has there been a team that said Dev was chill? I only remember solo people saying it was chill. Oh, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. 2 weeks would stress me out. More time for me, but also more time for more people. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it certainly gave me time to learn everything because I was learning as I went. But yeah, I interviewed like 50 to 60 people or 50 to 60 teams, and there were only 500 submissions. So, yeah, that's how we had 100 user growth spike, and we sat like just below 100 for about a year, and then the Big Mode 25 happened, and then we had another 50 more people. This time I was able to dedicate basically all of my waking time and then some to this one. So 2.5 weeks of that, I might die. I might die.
Oh, hang in there.
I could hold back. I could rest,
You could.
You could.
but I might die.
Oh.
But yeah. It was cool.
Resting is pretty dangerous, I hear. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know, near the end of this jam, it's just like my heart, I could feel it struggle a little bit. So it's like if I go to sleep, then like my heart will beat even slower, and my blood pressure will be even lower. And then who knows what will happen, you know? I gotta keep awake the whole
I
time.
don't think staying awake longer is the solution.
Maybe not.
Have you ever watched the movie Crank?
They actually made us watch that in school, I think.
They did? Wait, no.
Wait, no, not Cranked. I'm thinking Crash. I think.
Crank is the summary. It's an action movie. The summary of that movie is like this one dude has like the heart that just he needs to keep the adrenaline going or he will die. Like his heart will stop pumping, so he needs to like keep doing action stuff. Yeah. So that's basically you, but with the screams.
Yeah, that's basically Skatin, Toogan, Infiltration. I think that's what he's doing. He's on an adrenaline mission to keep it going, to keep his rollerblades greased. You know?
Keep it slick.
Keep them ultra slick.
Keep it slick.
So yeah, actually, what is all of your favorite things about this game?
The boss.
The boss.
And the soundtrack.
Hell yeah.
I would also say the boss and the soundtrack.
Oh, no bias detected.
I have a love for the movement. I think it's a little tricky to get used to, but I think when you get it down, it feels really good to move around and like stun enemies and knock them out and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna mention, I do like the voice lines Fluppy gave. They're like very humorous.
Yeah.
They add a charm to the game. I also like that.
Yeah, I love the very slow down and sped up Toogan. And then just being jump scared by Tow Mater and Garfield. Imagine you put this up and then and then they're like, you can't use that, you don't have the rights to that, and then they disqualify you. Just take it out entirely.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
Lamau. I don't think that would happen, but you know. Beautiful ending. Oh. Yeah, I'm also a sucker for the lore. This is great lore for the Big Mo Jam. So I'm glad that you all came together and that something solid came out of it.
Yeah.
I feel like this has been the best team, one of the best teams I've worked with in the following like big modes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Wow. High praise.
Not just
Nice.
no shade on the other teams. Just gonna say like this team has been has been amazing.
Yeah, Mathcong is
My
just
gosh,
over
you
there.
must hate those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mathcong is just like gunned ahead by his old team, just like, don't say anything. Don't you dare say
No.
fucking word."
Shh. We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
This is actually the best. This is the best and the worst team I've been on because it's the only team.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So brainofcubes, would you be down to be on another team in the future?
I think it'd be cool. It would be cool, but it's exhausting. Even just still being one role can be.
Ready for
Oh,
the month-long boss rush jam?
Let's go.
Oh god,
Oh no.
a month. Oh god.
Yeah, every single one of your potential clients says, you know, brainofcubes, you're really cool, and I want to commission you, but I think we're gonna take a month break with you. I think you're gonna have a month off. You know, all your clients are gonna be like, all your clients are like, we're gonna take a month off for the boss rush jam, so we'll see you there.
You're gonna sponsor it.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. But oh yeah, brainofcubes, you said you were gonna show us the scene.
Sure. Okay, so
Let's do it.
this is a little sketchy because when I open up After Effects, and then anytime I switch out of After Effects to like another program, there's a non-zero chance my computer will freeze. So hopefully that does not happen on stream. If I suddenly have to disconnect from voice chat, that is why.
Okay.
Let's hoping that doesn't happen.
It's a classic Adobe move, though. Freezing your
Yeah.
computer.
Yep.
Okay, sorry, After Effects is booting up.
Very nice.
We are entering Toogan vision.
Yeah, Toogan vision. Toogan.
Okay. Clicking out to Discord now, please don't freeze. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think we're seeing it. Are we seeing it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, let's see. So first I had to make the boss in a sprite, and I exported it out as a bunch of separate parts. So I got the tentacle, the body mass, the full reference, the heads that are separate from the necks, and even like the little drippy things for this boss, or this part of the boss. So we got the separate parts, and then here's the actual idle animation, so you can actually appreciate it without it running away from you. And let me solo out one thing. Okay, so let's see. So we got a neck. And what's happening is, if I zoom in, hopefully you can see these yellow dots. Those are the puppet pins. I can just grab it and deform it as I please. And
Nice.
what's happening is there's actually some code driving the movement of these. Each of these is moving in a circle. Moving in a circle. and then they are time offset, because if they were moving at the same time, it would just look like very like rigid. But when they're time offset, it has like a little bit of a wobbling effect to it. And then the head is separate. That is separate because if it were to deform, it would look like that.
Right.
The big ol' no-go. So it's just locked. Rotation is locked like that. And same principle, exact same principle for like the tentacle. Just puppet pins that are moving in not quite circles, but ellipses.
Nice.
That is
Same with
crazy.
the body mass thing. Same thing, moving left and right. So all the movement here was just driven by code, just everything moving in circles and ellipses. This spit animation, this was manually keyframed though.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's just the movement really helps to sell the effect too, because it's just one frame, but the movement really gives a lot more life. Then of course there's the dying animation, but it's just the same animation sped up. Yeah, I like how it looks.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Very squishy.
It's
very
also
gooey.
super helpful. Super helpful. You can work in these tools because doing this in
Yeah,
main
for
sprite
sure.
would just take forever. Like,
Absolutely, yeah. I would
did- I-
never attempt this in A-Sprite.
I didn't even know After Effects had those like functionality.
I'm sure
Mhm.
After Effects has a ton of shit in it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, it's animating pixel art is definitely not one of the main uses for After Effects, but it works. Let's see. Okay. Hover gift. Let's see. In a second. Okay. So I'm gonna just stick to After Effects right now. So you can see I actually rendered out a couple of different passes. So like this is just the rail, and I assigned different colors just based on like how I wanted to light them. There's the rail. There's this plane. This plane in the background is just regular transparency. Since it's one solid color, I just made it a flat white. And then there's the hazard stripe, which again, I just gave it red and green so I could use them as color mats. Let's see. Yep, so you can see I used the red, green, blue channels as mats, and I can like freely adjust these colors. So like I can change these colors to whatever I want. Same for the stripes, and you can see this guy here was my reference that I sort of traced over in A-Sprite. And I guess I can pop open A-Sprite. Try popping open A-Sprite. Let's hope.
Let's hope A-Sprite doesn't crash your computer.
Okay, fine. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
no
very
crash.
unlikely.
Perfect.
I would imagine it's very
And
unlikely. A-Sprite's very lightweight.
A-Sprite. Yes.
Yeah,
Should be fine. All right. Hold on. Where's Discord?
And if anyone's just joining us, we're game developers for the Big Mode 2026 Game Jam. We had 10 days to make a game with the theme of Slick. Joined here by the Double O Skatin team, Toogan Infiltration, interviewing Yawn, brainofcubes, Mathcong, Magna, and Fluppy, who may or may not be in chat. But yeah, we're taking a look behind the scenes of the cover art.
Okay, let's see. So there's a lot of stuff here. Hold on. This would let me hide that. Nope. Oh god, so much stuff.
so many layers.
Okay, here we go. So where's the reference? Where's the 3D reference? It's somewhere in here. Oh, whatever. I can't find the reference, but you can see this animation consists of 4 frames. Mostly just about the blowing jacket back here, but then Just same 2 frames for the hair. Just a little subtle movement. And let's see, just toggle everything on. And here you can actually see all like the animations for the different enemies. I do like this guy. I like him flailing around on the ground.
Yeah. So this was
a
this was your
cool-
sprite, the turtle one.
What was that?
These are your sprites then, the ones that
Yeah,
Mathcong
all
didn't
this
work
is my
on.
art. Yeah, this is
Gotcha,
all my
gotcha,
stuff.
gotcha.
See some cool concept art, some initial ideas for the spitter.
I like the
Aggression.
smug orca looking one, or maybe a gray white.
Hmm.
The big one in the middle,
This one,
very smug.
indeed. Yeah, because the concept art, concepts, and then the actual animations got spinning around.
Awesome.
Yeah. These getting hurt sprites are pretty funny too. But yeah, that's basically it.
Nice. Yeah, glad you were able to put that together. Lying down, going like later into the jam, and then being like, "Yo, I need like an artist." It seemed pretty grim, but
Yeah, I mean, there's so many sprites. We definitely need a second artist.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Well, awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, yeah. Do you have any other details that we wouldn't know about unless you told us?
I originally had plans to put in some like start and end dialogue, but obviously we ran out of time for that.
Okay.
I just wanted to add, you might have not noticed the pool of acid. That was also me. I did it in Sprite Mancer pretty quickly.
Nice.
Right, the
Yeah.
acid pools. That was Magna.
Yeah,
I don't know. That would be.
I was shown. I was shown like, could you do like a pool of acid or something, like a cube thing? I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can do that better. That was fun.
Yeah,
I picked like the one level without the acid.
I did. Damn. Okay. Factory probably. Oh shit.
I think that one had some, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
If
you can't see the bottom.
If you can get to it.
There it is.
Actually,
Oh, there.
does that line say fuck?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the Toogan line. I think that's the highlight. I'm still being cautious.
yeah.
All right. Good night, Pigeon Guy. That's Pigeon Guy, the
Good night,
developer of Car Wash Calamity. We had an interview with him earlier today, and yeah, that was great. Oh, I can shoot in the pipe. Nice. I don't know. I would ever need to do such a thing. Maybe during the boss. Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh yeah, you didn't find the bug.
Yeah. I
You
was
rigged
gonna
the
say.
game horribly.
Yeah, I just found a new bug. That, well, a new oversight, I suppose. Which is a lack of a collider. It happens. But
Happened in a lot of games I've made actually.
yeah.
I think I remember finding one in RAM.
You did. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
And I remember it was right after I said there shouldn't be any collider issues in this game anymore.
That was
Yeah.
a while ago. Holy.
Never speak too soon. But yeah, very cool. Do you want to do any shoutouts? Anybody you want a special thing for this? No one.
Shout out to Fluppy, of course.
Well,
That's
obviously
Fluppy. Let's go.
Shout out to Jake who couldn't be here with us.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
would have been really fun to hear his inputs.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've interacted with Jakethehuman Jr. I don't even know if we have spoken before, like in voice. I don't recall that.
lyrics a lot.
Okay, well that's good.
I talk with him. I've been talking with him a lot recently because he's making a track for Sync Space.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I guess on that topic, yeah, Yawn has a game in the works called Sync Space. brainofcubes is working on mysterious things.
Untitled project.
Yeah, and also Magna, you said you were gonna work on like a 3D platformer, right? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's on hold for them. Currently, it's on hold. We'll see if I can update it eventually, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard
Everything
much of
well.
what you had going on Mathcong, but you at least had Slash and Ninja come out after the Big Mo 23 jam, and that was cool.
Yeah, I was working on like a 3D game, but it's kind of I don't know. I'm not really working on it anymore, but we'll see.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah, a lot of talented developers here. So yeah, that is double Skatin, Toogan, Infiltration. I'll have to look up what a Toogan is in reference to. So without any further closing comments, yeah, it was nice having you all on.
Thanks for
Yeah,
having
thank you.
us.
Yeah.
Thanks for
It was
having me.
great.
Once again, it's great that you do these.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lion.
Great.
Yeah.
Alright,
I pushed
see you all
myself to the
later.
limit. Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Good
Sorry.
Yeah.
night, Mathcong.
Yeah.
Sleep well.
Bye bye.
Good night.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Farewell.
Good night. Bye. See ya, Bone Jacob.
See you, Magna.
Take care. Bye bye.
See you guys around.
Bye bye.
Good.